What's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Dub back with another video, and this time I'm gonna do a video on some things that y'all just might not know of. You probably know of it, or you probably heard me talk about it, or whatever the case may be. But this is what this video gonna be about. So we're gonna jump right to it. If you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss no video. Hit that notification and make sure you hit that like button. And also look below, you see all our merchandise, man. Everybody that have bought anything off our merch though, man, thank y'all so much. All proceeds goes back to this channel. And if you want to promote on this channel, go to popituppromo@gmail.com. We can get it going. Now, some things that y'all may or may not have known. One, I'm gonna start off with Eve wasn't the first wife of Adam, okay? Lilith was. Lilith. I've known about this for many years. And also, I'm going to give y'all the definition of what they say Lilith is. And when y'all see this, it's going to blow y'all mind. Okay? Check this out. Now, check this out, man. You got to ask your pastor or preacher about this, man. Listen, say Lilith is depicted as the mother of Adam's demonic offspring following his separation from Eve, or as his first wife. They put it right in front of our face, man. That's why you have to go see it for yourself. Yeah. Y'all saw that word, demonic. But again, the Bible is written in symbolic form, parables. So a lot of the stuff that you're reading, you can't take what you're reading. You have to know what you're reading in those different forms, parables, symbolics, and shit like that, in order to interpret the Bible. So if you're a preacher or whoever it is, pastor, whatever, if they're not on that level and can't do that, then you're really not reading what you think you're reading. Anyway, let's keep it moving. What else I was gonna say? Another thing is in China, right? If you're a man and you're of any type of feminines, and I'm not talking about nobody, so let's not go there. But they banned all that type of content off of their TV or television shows over in China. So basically, what I'm saying is, if you on there with that, you know what stuff, and you're a male, they don't allow that over there. But they'll lie over here, you know. Anyway, like I said, that's not to be disrespectful to nobody, but I'm just speaking what the fuck going on, okay? And it's crazy. Another thing is, in China, they don't allow their kids to be on social media as much as we do over here. That's another thing, which is crazy. Some you may or may have not known about. Again, this is something that is going on right now. Also, the foods that I've done videos about. The foods, I always tell y'all, if they want the world to be a better place, they can do that shit and snapping their fingers. The food that they allow us to eat and approve in our foods are banned in other countries. Red 40 is one of them. That shit is in a lot of things, and it's linked to supposedly ADHD. You know how that is. So don't let them tell you your child got ADHD, so they'll try to give you a check, and then you accept the check, and they give you churn all this bullshit, and then here come other. Don't do that. Don't do that. Anyway, another thing is this too. Where's the word or the term from the rootum to the tootum come from? From the rootum to the tootum is this. I mean, from the ass to the nose, right? They're going to sell you everything from the ass to the nose to make a profit. Because this, if they dispose of it, it costs them money. So they're going to tell you milk is good for the body, when it exactly ain't good for the body or for your bones. Don't be lied and say milk is make your bones strong. That is scientifically proven to be the exact opposite. It actually makes your bones softer, okay? But before they sit and come up with all different type of factories to get rid of milk, they'll find a way to sell it to us. Not only that, they'll sell us pig feet, pig cow tongue, and all this shit, pig intestines. I mean, shit you know motherfucking well we shouldn't be eating. But before they'll throw it away, or get rid of it, or spend money to get rid of it, they'll sell it to us and claim that it's good for us. And in milk, I did a video about it. Milk is contaminated with blood and pus. Yes, do your research. Do your research. Anybody that's in the dairy field, they'll tell you. Like, if you're in the dairy field, please put a comment on the bottom of this post. It's crazy. It's just, oh man, that's why I say, man, this shit is a cesspool. But it's crazy. That's what the term rooted from tootum comes from. Like I say, before they get rid of some shit, they'll find a way to sell it to you. This is where bologna comes from. What is bologna? Bologna is all the shit left over, scrap, grind it up, and served to you on a platter. Same as hot dogs and shit like that. Okay? That's why they say, oh, you full of bologna. I mean, you full of shit. That shit got toenails and ass intestines and all kind of stuff in it, man. But before they throw it away, they'll find a way to sell it to your ass. It's just crazy what these folks do, man. And that just makes them be some things that you're not aware of or don't know of, okay? And the crazy thing about it is school was scientifically designed to keep you dumb. I'm gonna say that again. School was scientifically designed to keep you dumb. Okay? Kids 16, 17 years old going to college, one of the biggest financial decisions in their life. Brain ain't even full of develop. Go to college, and 9 times out of 10, go to college in a profession and leave and graduate and don't even work in that field. And also be 30 years old with a family and still paying student loans. Shit don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. Okay? It's just crazy the way this world is built, and we sit and act like we don't see the shit. Another thing is this. The CEO of Spotify, oh my God, this motherfucker here made billions of dollars. Now let me mind you on this, right? He made billions of dollars for selling music that he did not create. This motherfucker ain't wrote not one record, ain't wrote not one song, made more money than every motherfucking artist in the industry. And this comes from capitalism. This comes from the way America is set up. This shit don't make no sense. This is why I say, when you don't have ownership, ownership is the very last door you have to go through. And they are standing at that door. They are the gatekeepers. So they don't give a fuck about the music and who makes it and who sings it. They want to be the last person that door you have to go through in order to do anything. And this is where they at. And they determine who goes through it and who don't. Let me say that again. The CEO of Spotify made billions of dollars, ain't wrote now song, ain't sung now song, created nothing, and made more money than the people that make up the music business. Made more money than all artists damn near combined. That's crazy. If we don't see nothing wrong with that, then we're going to continue to get fucked over. Okay? Crazy. Another thing y'all might hear me talk about that y'all may not have known. Y'all may have heard me say this, but I speak a lot about going to vote. Some of the things I tell people, voting is, like I tell you, let me break this shit down. Voting is a game. When they say go to the polls, they talking about a census polls, a Gallup poll. What is a Gallup poll? A Gallup poll is where they collect data. That's where they get data from. All they want to know is which one of these assholes y'all really fall in love with and really like, so they know what next to do. This same technique goes on with social media, and it's basically has been adopted to the way they do business today. How does this work? If you give me all the information I need, right, I can further make a better judgment on what you want and don't want. This is how Amazon made billions of dollars. It's not because they're smart. It's just we've given them all the information they need. Now, let's go back to this. Remember when they used to be like, well, how do you find out about this business? Was it through radio, a friend, or was it through TV? They trying to get information so they'll know where to put their marketing dollars at. How do you find out about us? They don't have to do that no more. This is one of the reasons internet was created. Everything's got to be centralized. Okay? What I mean by that is they need to know what you like, what you don't like. And they cross-reference this shit. Okay? They cross-reference what you like and don't like with millions of other people, and they come up with a way of saying this person may or may not like this. So they know what to sell you, what not to sell you. Think about this. For all the products that's on Amazon and around the world, they know what time of year a certain product sells, how much that certain product sells, what part of the country that product sells the most and the least. They know what age range of people looking for it. They know all the information they need to further control us, to further say they know not to send this promotion to you, because they know 9 times out of 10 cross-reference with the people who are like you based off the activities that you take online. They know you may not like that, so they're not gonna send it to you. I keep telling y'all, man, these people not smart. They just created a society where it benefits them. That's all it is. If I brought you to my house representing the world. You, as a man or a woman, represents the people. My house is booby trap. You don't know that though. If you walk through my house and you fall in one of those booby traps, you're to blame for it, even though you ain't know the motherfucker was there. This is how the world is. The world is a one big booby trap. And the thing about it is, they attack us from every angle you could possibly name. Food, you know what I'm saying? Television, radio. Bro, everything around you is attacking you. Another thing is this too, I want y'all to look at too. Oh, let me get back to the president shit. Gallup poll is where they collect data. You know, they want to know what you think. So once they figure out what you think, they know how to make the next move. Another thing is too, when you elect, you don't select, right? Let's get these words right. I tell y'all, words are spells. You have to understand what words are. When you select something, that means you're selecting from a huge variety of things. When you elect, meaning those things have already been selected, and out of that selection, you got to elect. Go look up the word select and elect, two different words. So you don't select a motherfucking thing. I might not want now one of the motherfuckers that come out running for president. I might want somebody over here, but you're not in control of that. So you're gonna elect what's already been selected. Okay, that's the voting shit. And voting never gonna. The system ain't, that shit is not set up for you to win. You'll never win that. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I don't care who was in the chair. Your life ain't changed. Like, don't, come on, bro. Anyway, the thing about it is this though, you know, these people control us from so many different aspects that we not even thinking about. Like I say, learn psychology, man. I can't say it enough. And you will see just how, even if you took a marketing class, when you take a marketing class, they tell you that perception is reality. When you look at the TV and see that hamburger, they got that juicy lettuce, they got that water dripping out there. Why you think they came up with Photoshop? Photoshop is basically designed to lie. They could take a hamburger, right, enhance the greenness on the lettuce and that nice tomato and put little water drips on it, make that shit look delicious. And when you pull up to go buy that shit, it don't look nothing like it. It's all about the perception. You see through your eyes. You know what I'm saying? You don't see with them, you see through them. So at the end of the day, what your eyes see, your brain either accepts, like, dislike, whatever the case may be. So that's why they say it, eye candy or perception. You know what I'm saying? They understand this. You don't. Now, again, marketing ain't number lying. That's all marketing is. He who can tell the biggest lie the longest starts to become the truth. Okay? So now you got to ask yourself, what is really the truth? What is truthful and what ain't truthful? Because what may be real to you may not be real to me. And this shit going to be based off experiences that we've had with this thing. Whatever that thing is. Okay? What's real to you? What's fake to you? It's based off experiences. And these people run tests on us all day, every day, even when you think they not. But through social media, it's even on steroids now. They sell your information, okay? Even with credit, they sell third-party companies your information. This is the information age, people. He who controls the data controls the people. You see how they weaponize data? And then make you think they smart. Come on, man. Like, this shit really simple. But this is why I say we need to start with this what we got putting together. 1,000 people putting up $10 a month. That's $100,000 a month for us to fund our own schools, our own education, and put together our own curriculums. That's gonna be to me that's the only thing, or one of the only things that's gonna unlock those chains that's on our brain. Okay? And it goes like, and somebody made a statement about, I did a little video about the churches. Now I'm gonna let you hear about this. Somebody wrote. They said it was some black folks. They said they entered a white church, and when they entered the white church, they was asked for background checks, right? Hey, okay, when they was asked background checks, they did the background checks. And then come to find out a year later, one of the, I think it was the deacon got arrested for you know what molestation, and it was his own daughter and friends and shit. Like, this is my thing, right? And this is not to be racist. I only said that to say this. It don't matter what color a person is. If they evil, they evil. On a low level, on people's level. Meaning, if you pay taxes, you go to the grocery store just like black folks or whoever. We all as one, as people, we all have a common enemy. It's the motherfuckers you don't know about. It's the Jesuits. It's the high-end Masons. It's the high-end people you don't know nothing about that's running the world. The bankers. Okay? So I only said that not to be racist. I just said that to show you that there's all colors of people that's corrupt. And you got people that are use whatever it is they gonna use to manipulate you. This is an individualism society we live in. This is the most individualistic country in America in the world. So everybody thinking for themselves. It's not collectivism, it's individualism. I did a video about that. Go look it up. What's the difference between individualism and collectivism? But I say that to say this. It don't matter what color you is, bro. You know, if you're not a part of the bloodline, man, you're gonna get crushed too. You're gonna, and I ain't gonna lie. I know a lot of people that be on my stuff, and it don't matter what color you are. A lot of people know what the fuck going on. From white people, black people, Spanish people, brown people, people that just understand. Look, man, we all in this shit together, and we all have a common enemy. So I don't get caught up in the color shit, because I understand if you under that spell of I'm white, I got privileges, I'm this, I'm that. That's just you not knowing no better. Or even from a black aspect, like you gotta understand. The sooner we understand I ain't your enemy, you ain't my enemy. It's the motherfucker that's running the world, the motherfucker that's controlling everything. Then the motherfucker we need to focus our energy on. So I don't get caught up in that. That's the only reason why I just said what I said. But anyway, I just want to do a video on some things I might not have known. Probably heard me speak about it, whatever the case may be. But I just want to throw some things out there, okay? But that's just that. So hopefully, man, soon we can come to that agreement and know we have a common enemy. Because I'm just scratching the surface with the shit that I can put out there and tell y'all. But it's the top 1%. It's you talking about demonic Satan himself at the top of this motherfucking food chain, and they don't give a fuck what color you is. You could take that to the bank, Jack. I'm being real with you. These folk will sacrifice their own and others to get their agenda across, and as you see, they've done it. So you want to be naive? Ass on you. But anyway, man, I just want to throw that out there, man. I ain't want to make this video that long, but it is what it is. So it's your boy Papa Duck, man. I'm gonna drop another video later on today, and I'm gonna show y'all something that I've been talking about, and I know y'all done seen this video floating around, but when I show it to y'all, y'all gonna be like, oh my God, this shit is really real. And that's why I tell y'all, don't get caught up on the color shit, because pretty soon you're going to understand and see, if you haven't saw already, they don't give a fuck about no color. Okay? So like I tell y'all all the time, man, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. I'm out.